Hey guys, this is Tim from Tim's Tiny Arcade. Going on the road today. We're going to Pixel Blast. Got my shirt on. There's Tom. He's got his Pixel Blast shirt on.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Today we're going to go up and we're going to try to set some house records. They've got several games that I think that we got maybe a chance of maybe breaking records. Me and Tom and a couple others were up there. What has it been, 2 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
2 years ago we went up there. I think they had like 80 some games. That was before I did my YouTube channel. So we're going back up. They got over 100 games now. And we're going to try to set some records. I'm going to try maybe Defender, Space Invaders. I think I can possibly maybe get the house records on those. What are you looking to maybe try to break up there, Tom?
I'm gonna at least try to beat the Space Invaders record for sure.
I think Tom's got a chance to break the Space Invaders record. It's around 4,100. I think they got right now.
That's right. I think that's doable. So I'm definitely gonna try for that one.
Yeah, and there's a couple two-player. I think Double Dragon. Nobody's got a score on that one. We're gonna try to maybe get that one too. So we'll see you guys up there.
Duke Nukem, and you're watching Tim's Tiny Arcade, mother effer.
All right, guys, so we have some Arcade 816s in here. These are machines that are like home consoles that they've made into an arcade machine. And then at the bottom of them, they have, some of the games, some of the controllers. So it's kind of neat to see these in here. I saw these in Milwaukee at the Milwaukee Gaming Convention. And this was the first time I'd really got to play them. I did a walkthrough last time. I played some Missile Command while I was here, and it's really awesome. The controls are great. Awesome to see these. They had these here at Pixel Blast. All right, and then we had a Tron, an Atari Tempest, an Asteroids Deluxe. That's one of my favorite games to play. Galaga, and then sitting right next to that we have Mad Planets. That's another fun game. Then we had your classic Pac-Man, which I played around on that. We had Q*bert. And then over here you can see we got Tom sitting over here. He's already playing Space Invaders. We have a Gorf. There's Tom playing Space Invaders. Behind him you have Mario Brothers. You have a Donkey Kong, and then a Donkey Kong Remix, which is a real fun game to play. Really enjoyed playing that. It's the only arcade I've ever seen that at. Then we have a Mr. Do Castle, and next to that, a Mr. Do. Then we have a Ninja Gaiden, a Double Dragon, the Bad Dudes. You know, this place is just, it's an awesome little arcade. They've got like 100 games here now, and last time I was here, like 2 years ago, they had like 80, so they've really done a great job of adding games into here. Then we have a Nibbler next to a Crystal Castles, a Dig Dug. They have all the classics here. Stargate, Defender, which I play quite a bit of Defender here, trying to break the record. And then they had a Joust. Behind that, they had Super Pac-Man, a Rally X, a Karate Champ, which is a pretty cool looking cabinet. And over here, Versus the Goonies, which I haven't played that. And there's a couple games I've not seen before. And here's a Popeye, which I've played those in the past. All right, then they had a Caillou Warriors, a Time Soldier, R-Type, which is a fun game to play. Next to a Galaga 88, which is a game I need to play more of. Gyrus, Phoenix. That's a fun one to play. Pingo. I've really, in the last few years, have really enjoyed starting to play a lot more Pingo. Bosconian. And then you had a Space Zap, which I'd never had played that before. Basically, it's just 4 buttons there you got to hit, and pretty cool game. There's some more games they had in the arcade. Tetris there. Like I say, this is like going back to the 80s. Okay, and here's a little video of me playing and getting the high score at Pixel Blast. All right, so on the other side, they have some more games set up. We got some pinball games set up there. This is as you come into the left side of the arcade, as you come in the door. They have Russian Attack, a few Neo Geo cabs, which is awesome to see. A Ghosts and Goblins cabinet set there. Air Handball, which is a super fun game, really unique, the way the table's set up. A couple fighting games, Mortal Kombat 2, a great one. Then over here we have a four-player couple of Ninja Turtle cabs, which is awesome. They have a lot more multiplayer games on this side of the arcade. Crime Fighters, NBA Jam, and over here we have a lot of racing games. You can sit down and race against a friend, which is pretty cool. Pretty awesome to see. All the kids were actually back there playing those games. NFL Blitz 99, one of my favorites. Love playing that game. Dark Legacy. Then you have Atari Road Blasters. And then over here we have the Zybots. Like I said, 100 games in this arcade. It's $15 to play here. There's a Tubin. So I mean, it's a real good deal. You get your money's worth when you come in here. We have a Snow Brothers. And then back here we have a couple games, bags, and then a bowling game with the trackball, real fun games to play. And tucked back here in the corner, one of my favorites, Arch Rivals, basketball game. That's a real fun game to play. Glad that they had this here at the arcade. And then they had a Raiden 2 shooter. Then me and Tom decided to take a little break from the arcade and decided to go grab something to eat. We could hear the music behind the arcade. So this little concert was going on behind us. So we went out there and had some pizza and enjoyed the crowd and the music. And it's pretty nice that they had that. What time did we get here?
Was it 1:30, something like that?
All right, Tom, you got the house high after how many hours was it? 6
Let me
hours?
see. Well, we got here around 1:30 p.m. and I don't know if this is an obsession or just craziness, but
I think you put your time into it, but you have now got the house high of 4,510. It was 4,100.
Yep.
6 hours later.
It is now probably around
It's almost
7 7 o'clock. That's right. We've been here since 1:30, and I've been playing this game
Yeah.
on and off.
You feel
Not the
relieved
whole
now.
6 hours, granted, but I'm taking
would
my
say
breaks when it was time to take a mental break. I did so. We even went and listened to a live band. I thought maybe that would help. There was a live band within a block of here.
Yeah.
Ate some pizza, drank some pop, and
Hey, you got it.
we
were leaving at 7.
In the end,
We were leaving at 7 o'clock.
that's right. We set a time of 7 p.m.
And I said,
to,
hey, one more game, Tom. You got it.
And here we are at 7 o'clock. It took me all the, day.
That's right.
Hey, that's what it took.
That's right. He's got it. All right, he's going to go turn that score in. And so Tom ended up getting that high score. He was extremely happy. I was happy for him that he got it. He spent some time on it, but it was definitely worth it in the end. He also got the Road Blasters high score. I took their Defender house high score there at Pixel Blast, and also took the Burger Time house high. Highly recommend it. This arcade is in Lisle, Illinois. If you guys get a chance, stop in. Well worth it. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, guys. I try to put out one video a week. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you all later.